Do you think she missed out on seeing by going to El Paso instead of the Rio Grande Valley?
Yeah, a few hours in El Paso isn't going to make you an expert. What she missed out was hearing from the ranchers and farmers that have had their property destroyed, hearing from the cities and the counties that have had to spend the bulk of their resources fighting this crisis, hearing from the healthcare providers in the local hospitals that aren't getting reimbursed for healthcare that they're providing to illegal immigrants. All these things, it's a very complex issue. You can't just parachute in and immediately learn about it. Hopefully this is the first of many trips that she makes to the border.
One of the things that her office would say is that, look, she has said that she's going to focus on root causes, and she'd gone to Guatemala, and then she'd done this trip to El Paso, and that, that's the root cause, and she's trying to figure that out. Do you think that's actually the root cause? Is she hitting the mark?
I think it's great that she's focusing on the root cause. The root cause is this administration back in February did away with the Remain in Mexico policy, did away with the Title 42 for unaccompanied children, did away with the PACER program. That's the root cause of this crisis. What I hope is that they do not do away with Title 42 in general, because what we're going to see is this crisis get even worse if that happens.
Do you think that you would be able to have any input on what she might be, in the future as she recommends some policy proposals to the president? Would you be able to get your voice heard there?
I think so. My district is 820 miles of Texas and Mexico border, about 42% of our southern border. I've worked real closely with colleagues in the House, in particular Henry Cuellar to the south of me, Senator Cornyn's leading in the Senate, along with Senator Sinema from Arizona. We have a bipartisan, bicameral piece of legislation that tackles at some of the root of the issues. Part of that is getting Border Patrol agents out of these processing centers and back out in the field. So my hope is that she sits down and has a discussion with those that live and work along the border, those of us that represent border communities.
A quick thought from you, because sometimes in the late summer months when it gets really hot, you'll see a slowdown in the surge. We have not seen that yet. What do you anticipate, or what are you hearing from local people on the ground that are trying to deal with these migrants?
Yeah, this open border policies that this administration has only encouraged people to make this dangerous trek. And what you're seeing is migrants are dying at record numbers. They're drowning. They're dying in the desert. It's horrible to see and to hear. And the federal government is nowhere to be found. It's the local municipalities that are left holding the bag, and it's unfortunate.
Congressman Gonzales, we'll stay in touch with you as this is no sign of ending anytime soon. Thank you.